What's up? What's up, NTV? My name is Benito Mussolini, and this is my crib. Take a tour. What's up, A-Doll?
What's up?
Woo! Alright, so basically today, pretty much going to tell you about my life and stuff through interview. Yeah, we got this nerdy kid from Antelope coming over, so she's going to interview me. You guys are going to learn. Alright, well, I got this chick from Antelope to interview me, so you guys can learn a little bit more about me at a personal level, and about my childhood and stuff, and being a fascist dictator and all. You know, it ain't nothing.
Okay, Mussolini. So how was your childhood, speaking of?
Well, my childhood is pretty deep and important in my life. You see, I was born in Italy to a poor family. My father, he was a socialist, so he had lots of socialist ideas which influenced me. Okay, there's a weirdo over there. But anyways, he had a lot of ideas that influenced me deeply when I became a fascist ruler. And my mother was a teacher, so she taught me my basic school stuff. That's how I got smart.
Interesting. And how did you develop the idea of fascism?
Well, fascism is like a radical nationalist political idea. Basically, fascists advocate the totalitarian single-party government idea, where a dictator does most of the ruling, such as myself, and yeah, I get all the power and the money and stuff, so it's a good thing.
I see. And why did you decide to overthrow the king?
Well, you know, the king of Italy at the time, he's pretty weak, and I decided this would be a good time for me to start a fascist revolution in Italy. So I pretty much just took my men up there and conquered him, and yeah, he let me do whatever I want.
So how did you take over?
Well, basically, I took my huge buttload of black shirt dudes, my big army, like 250,000 people or something, not to brag or anything. But anyways, went to Rome, pretty much surrounded the king and made him give me my power. It's a coup d'état, whatever it's called, in France.
So why did you want so much power?
Well, who doesn't want power? I mean, power makes the world go round. Power is money. It's just like, I don't know, I'm winning. Charlie Sheen status. Want some power. But yeah, it's all good.
So if you wanted so much power, why did you want to take over Ethiopia?
Well, basically, Italy didn't have very much land, so we wanted to take over another country so we can start our Ethiopian empire. So I decided I'm just going to be like, okay, we're going to go invade those Ethiopians and start our empire. And then we took them over and they were pretty weak, so we conquered them. But it didn't last all that long because, I don't know, we just kind of fell apart.
And why did you get involved with Hitler in World War II?
Well, you know, Hitler has always been my BFF. I mean,
Damn straight.
yeah, white power. Anyways, me and Hitler have always been really close. So our countries are two of the most powerful nations in the world. And Italy is still kind of mad over the Versailles Treaty, which we didn't get very much land. We felt like we got screwed over in the last war. So we decided I'm going to not side with the Allies this time, and I'm going to side with the Axis powers. And we're going to try and win the war ourselves.
I see. And why did you lose all your supporters in 1943?
Well, basically, for me getting us dragged into World War II, we were losing pretty bad because apparently Hitler let me down. I mean, what's your issue? Anyways, we pretty much were getting pwned in war, so they came and they invaded Sicily, and we were about to get taken over by the Allies, so I got voted out of power, and the king took over.
Why? So, Mussolini, why did you have so many mistresses and wives?
Well, you know, I was married, but then my wives weren't satisfying, so I would get mistresses, and after I was done with my mistresses, I was also done with my wife, so I'd get a new wife. And I just love women so much. And I guess I'm just macking, so women love me. So I guess I just have to get a lot of wives and mistresses, just the way I am.
I see. And how do you think that your life left a legacy for people to study?
Well, I had a prolific and epic life. I mean, not to brag or anything, but I'm only like the best fascist ruler of all time. I mean, and that's like a super long list. Not really. I'm like the only one. But anyways, I'm pretty awesome, and I guess history people probably want to study me all the time, just because I'm so cool. Yeah.
I see. Well, thank you for this interview. It was very interesting.
Thank you for interviewing me, Missy. It was very fun.
Okay.
I enjoyed this.
Okay.
And you gave me good outlook on my life. And yeah, it's good, interesting to get my point of view. Well, anyways, you've seen some of my house, like pretty much just this living room. You haven't seen the upstairs. Haven't seen my cars. Haven't seen my backyard or anything. But MTV Cribs, you're gonna have to leave because I have to eat dinner soon. Go eat some spaghetti later. So I guess you're gonna have to get out. Out. Wait, that was out. Out.
Why did you have so many mistresses and wives?
Well, you know, I love women. Women love me. So I
Hey,
guess
my boobies.
Alright. Well. What do you guys do?
Hey, Dan, what's up?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just working on that Mussolini project.
Oh, that's tight. How far have you gotten?
Not very far. That was like a
So, why did you decide to overthrow the king?
Well, I decided to overthrow the king because he was weak. And I decided...